Konnichiwa everyone, welcome back to another video. Last time we did a train trip, it was during the peak of summer and we went down from Yokohama to Nagasaki. But this time around it's winter and we're going up to the northern prefectures of Japan minus Hokkaido. And like usual, I'm really excited. My name is Hana and this is Whatchuhanado Japan Train Travel Day 1. Going up! What you Hana do? What you Hana do when they come for you? It's currently around 4:10 in the morning and our first train is at 4:37. People are just going home from like, I don't know, their end of the year parties and we're here to start our day. I'm super stoked. It's gonna be my first time to get on a train. I mean, not on a train, but first time to get on a train when it's snowing. I heard it's snowing up there. Ooh, and I love snow. Let's go. We extremely enjoyed the last local train travel trip so much that we decided to go on another local train travel trip. We now have this goal of being able to go to all the different prefectures in Japan. We wanted to use a Seishun Juhachi Kippu again, but as he was doing research on which routes to take, we found out that we wouldn't be able to take some trains up further north. So this time around we used the Hokkaido and Higashi Nihon Pass Futsu Reisha, which just means Hokkaido and East Japan Pass local trains. So like the Seishun Juhachi Kippu, we were only going to use local and rapid local trains operated by Japan Railways. The tickets cost 11,330 yen per person for one whole week, making it only around 1,619 yen per day. Wow, that's super inexpensive. Anyway, the main difference between Seishun Juhachi Kippu and these tickets is that with the Seishun Juhachi Kippu, you can basically go anywhere in Japan. But with the Hokkaido and East Japan Pass, you can only go from Tokyo to Tohoku and Hokkaido, basically the prefectures north of Tokyo. Which in our case was the plan anyway, so we were very thrilled that these tickets were cheaper and valid for much longer. On this trip, Shibuya was once again our starting point, but also our end point. We're going to go up all the way to Aomori and then back down, going to as many prefectures as we can. Our first stop on day 1 was Takasaki in Gunma, but we weren't going to stay too long. It was only kind of like a stopover for us since it was too early to go around anyway. Well, we just got to Takasaki station in Gunma Prefecture. It's only been 2.5 hours since we started our trip and we already have to change our plans due to heavy snowfall. The Joetsu line isn't working right now, so we have to cheat a little bit and take a Shinkansen from Takasaki station to Nagaoka station. So we're gonna miss Minakami station and Echigo Yuzawa station, but we've got no choice. And then from there we'll take a local train to Niigata station. Honestly though, was pretty excited to take a Shinkansen because they're so awesome. Ooh, who's this? This is Gunma-chan. So I guess it's the prefecture's mascot. Apparently, Gunma is very well known for their Daruma dolls. So if you guys don't know what Daruma dolls are, you usually buy them and they don't have like the pupils of their eyes. So you have to draw on one first. And then when you succeed on doing your goal, you draw on the other eye. Dun, 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 oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get it. Let's gotta get. Look at how stable this magnificent bullet train is. It's so stable that it doesn't feel fast at all. But what would have taken us 3.5 hours on local trains only took us 40 minutes on this beast. 40 minutes! So this was definitely a treat for my butt that wasn't looking forward to a 3.5 hour train ride. So I really enjoyed the view. From no snow at that time Gunma prefecture to snowy Niigata prefecture. The trains can't pass. Oh my goodness, everything is just blanketed in snow. Oh wow, that's a ski joint. It's a ski lodge. Having been born and raised in the Philippines, I haven't really seen much snow. And since it really doesn't snow much like this in Tokyo either, this, for me, was stunning. And it was just the first part of our trip. And just like that, we got to our second stop of the day. Thank you, Shinny, for bringing us to Nagaoka. Nagaoka is the second largest city in Niigata Prefecture. It was a castle town in the 1600s and prospered with the discovery of the Higashiyama oil well in the early 20th century. Nagaoka, like most cities in this area of Japan, is famous for producing rice. They're also known for their really beautiful fireworks in August during the 3-day Nagaoka festival. So right now we're going to be walking on this main street to kind of see if there's something cool that's open around this time, because it's currently, I think, around 7 o'clock in the morning and nothing's really open, but who knows? Maybe you can find something. As we were walking aimlessly around the area, we stumbled upon Hiragata Shrine. I was definitely drawn to come walk toward the main building and just admire the surroundings covered in snow.
It looks like it has a hat.
Right beside the main building, there was a playground. So guess who decided she wanted to play? That's right, ya girl.
Oh! Oh. What? 何これ?
Somebody made a little snowman.
柔らかいな雪. Isn't it cold?
I guess I was enjoying a little bit too much, and who could blame me? I don't always get to see snow like this. It was so soft and fluffy. I was having a blast. Okay, it was time to go because I was starting to get snow inside my clothes and shoes. So we just continued walking around the area.
I love the snow, but I can only imagine how difficult it is to live in a place like this. Just like shoveling all the way. It must be really hard work. And I don't drive here in Japan, but I would probably be scared to drive in a snowy place too. So there really wasn't much to see here in Nagaoka because of the time that we're here. Nagaoka was the birthplace of famous people in Japan's history. One was a samurai and the other one was Japanese Marshal Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto. He was the commander-in-chief for the combined fleet during World War II up until his death. We weren't able to go to his memorial museum because it opened at 10 and it's only 9 o'clock, so I guess we're going back to the station. We just look around a little bit and then head on to our next stop, which is where we'll be staying for the night. Hopefully it doesn't snow too much in other areas so we can use the trains. Catch you later. In this video, you'll probably be seeing me eat a lot of rice products, from rice bowls to rice crackers to sake, which is Japanese fermented rice wine. So we have this place called Echigo Rice Crackers. So see, Niigata is well known for its rice, so all products that's made from rice is pretty popular. So here we have a variety of different rice crackers in different flavors and different styles of how they are made. Ooh. This is terribly cute. I love the packaging, and there's 2 cups of rice in one of these. So if you want a small taste of rice from Niigata, you can just find one. They have bigger ones here that have 5 cups of rice each. And this is furikake, which is like a dried seasoning that you can put on top of rice. So for all the non-Asian people there whose life isn't about rice, you can put this so it doesn't get boring.
They even had different types of soy sauce, ranging from your common salty to a sweeter, deeper, or bitter kind. Anyway, we needed to get a move on because we wanted to see more in Niigata City. Thankfully, all of the trains were working, so we used this old yet super cool train to get to Niigata Station. The view was spectacular. It was my first time seeing rice fields covered in snow, and since we were passing through a very rural area, and of course since Niigata is one of the well-known rice-producing cities, there were rice fields upon rice fields upon rice fields upon rice fields. It was beautiful. Oh, I forgot to mention, one more difference between the Seishun Juhachikippu and Hokkaido and East Japan Pass is that you need to show the Seishun Juhachikippu to the ticket collectors at the train stations. But with the Hokkaido and East Japan Pass, you just go through the regular turnstiles.
Yay! We just got to Niigata! It took us an hour from Nagaoka. It wasn't really bad. It looked like an old train, but hey, it got us here.
So by now, you're probably wondering, what? Is this really a Whatchuhanado video? She hasn't eaten anything yet. I know! By this time, we were starving, so after checking in our hotel, we headed to Bandaijima Seafood Market to get some grub. Bandaijima Seafood Market was pretty cool. They also have a string of restaurants next to their fresh seafood market. My mouth was watering throughout the whole time we were looking around. They had everything you could possibly think of, plus some other things I've never seen before. We chose to eat at Minato Shokudo, a family-friendly restaurant at Bandaijima. We were excited because we knew our meals would be really fresh. His meal was this red snow crab and salmon roe rice bowl.
And for me, I have rice, mixed fried seafood, some sort of tartar sauce, I'm guessing, seaweed soup. I don't know what that is, but it looks good. Ooh, excited to eat.
Okay, first bite. Honestly guys, I don't remember what I was eating, but it was really good. I think it was a creamy crab croquette with definitely like a homemade tartar sauce. I know there are times I look like I'm angered by what I'm eating, but that's my, oh my goodness, this is too good face. My face is like, how can you be this good? That was a pickled radish, and I love anything pickled, so yum. And that was my not bad face. Next, I moved on to the stuff I knew. I had shrimp, which was divine, fried horse mackerel, which was equally as delicious, and deep fried whiting, which was, of course, yummy as well. You know how sometimes deep fried anything can turn out dry? This was not like that. It was really crunchy on the outside and juicy in the inside. Ah, and that was my I'm in heaven face. I had to try some of his red snow crab too, so I took a bite. It was so good, I had to take another bite. It had a very light texture, but it was packed with flavor. Boom! Yum! Done!
Alright, now that we're full, we're gonna head on to an observatory because we love view decks of any sort. So in any city we go to, if there's an observation deck, we have to go to it. But first, what's Niigata? It's a prefecture in Japan known for its rice, therefore known for its really good sake. It's all super cool to me. Seeing snow like this is not normal in Tokyo at all, so makes you wonder what life is like here in an area that snows a lot. But This observation deck is on the 31st floor of Hotel Nikko, Niigata. Ooh, this elevator is so fast, my ears just popped.
It's absolutely free, and you get a nice, almost 360-degree view of Niigata City. You get a glimpse of how close you are to the Sea of Japan, plus beautiful mountains on the other side, because Niigata is not only known for its high-quality rice, but also for its stunning coastal and mountainous scenery. Personally, I really loved seeing all the bridges that connect different areas to one another. After seeing Niigata City from above, we decided to just take a slow stroll around the city. We got there earlier than expected because of the Shinkansen cheat that we did, so we had a little bit of time to kill.
I have this overwhelming feeling of wanting to hug that stone, that big thing. I want to hug it. I want to hug it. Must hug it. Must hug it. What is it? Is it an egg? Touched it. I'm gonna hug it. I've never seen that kind of bus before. Pretty cool. Okay, it's raining quite a bit right now, but we are on our way to a sake brewery to see how sake is made. So hopefully it's open, because the 29th is kind of considered a holiday. So fingers crossed it's open. Oh, it's open.
But the slots to the tour were already filled. They allowed us to go inside and check out where they make sake, but unfortunately weren't allowed to take videos inside their factory, so I will just show you guys some of the products that they sell at their store. They even have a sake tasting area too. So next time we're in the area, we'll definitely go on a tour. Slightly heartbroken, we started heading back to our hotel, but stumbled upon a store that sold a very interesting ice cream flavor, so we had to try it out.
So this is miso soft cream, so like a soft serve ice cream. Miso is soybean, it's what they use for miso soup, but they serve it in soft cream form. Apparently it tastes like caramel, I'm not sure, but we have to give it a try. So, itadakimasu.
Does it taste like miso?
It does. It actually tastes like miso. It tastes more like miso than caramel at all. In the sign inside, it says it tastes like caramel. I say it tastes more like miso than anything else, like a sweetened miso. I can taste like the savory part of the miso, but it's actually quite good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite ice cream flavor, but still good.
The more I kept eating it though, the more I started to like it, and it really did have a caramelly taste. Lovely! Our last agenda for day 1 was to go to a sake tasting station at Niigata Station.
Yeah.
It's a place called Kikizake Bansho, and inside they have over 100 different types of sake you can try. For 500 yen, you get 5 coins in exchange, and these are the coins you will use to get some sake from their cute little sake dispensers. I'd never seen anything like it, so I was super thrilled. The other cool part of this place is that if you liked something that you tried, chances are they also have a bottle of it for sale in their store.
So much sake. Sake everywhere.
Anyway, let the sake tasting begin!
They have in total 111 of these dispensers. Whew. I guess these are the more premium ones because they require 3 coins each. And it's kind of written. They have light, full, easy drinker, complex, and if it's for sale in the store itself. Ooh, which one am I gonna try? Oof. First, you're gonna put your little cup here. And take your coin. Oh. Very it is. This was from Murayu Brewery. It was brewed in Niigata in 1948. It's light. A little acidic. It's very easy to drink. It doesn't leave a mark on your throat. So this is absolutely right. Easy drinker. Not bad. This next one is umami. Slightly complex. Ooh. I like this one. I think I want to try a super sweet one. It smells really sweet. I don't consider this super sweet, but sweeter than the others.
I like sake, but I am not by any means a sake connoisseur, so I'm not sure if I was able to use the right words to describe what I drank. I'm just telling you guys how it was for me, and I was really enjoying.
I don't know how to choose, there's just too many. You want to go for like a premium one? This one's umami, this one's rich. So we tried this one? Yeah? This is gonna take 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, this is really strong. This is my favorite out of the 4 that we've tried so far. It's really sweet, but it's kind of heavy. This one was by Fukugao Brewery. It was brewed in Sanjo. It's a Fukugao sake stored in a whiskey barrel. So I guess it's a different way of making it. And it's this month's recommendation. This is also rich. It's sweet, but there's like a bitter aftertaste. Pretty good as well. It kind of tastes like whiskey, actually. Whiskey lovers, I recommend this one. Apparently this is the popularity ranking from September. So they have the rank and the number of the coin dispenser. So based on the popularity ranking, we're gonna try number 1. This is Koshi no Kanbai. It was by Ishimoto Brewery and it was brewed in Niigata. And this might be the last one. Rich in flavor, very light on the throat. I can understand why this is number 1. And here apparently we have a Hall of Fame. These are the names of the people who've tried every single one. I wonder if they crawled out. And if you like the cups from inside, you can actually buy them. And they come in different sizes, including the ones that we used to try inside. Okay, so that's it for day 1. Thank you so much for coming along with us to Niigata, all the way from Shibuya. And stay tuned for day 2. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, click right down below. And if you want to see more content about Japan, you know what to do. So until next time, Janet, and see you in day 2. Woo!
On day 2, all I did was eat and play with snow. See you!